Do you know what moving the goalpost means? This is something that narcissists and people who use manipulation tactics use a lot. Narcissists usually move the goalpost so gradually that you don't even recognize that it's happening. And they use manipulation tactics to try to make it seem like their behavior is reasonable and you're the one unreasonable for questioning what it is that they're doing. Gradually shifting is what Gypsy has been doing for the last month when it comes to her daughter. First, she started showing pictures of baby clothes, then posting her arm. Then last night, full on face. And this is because she knows that she's already said, I'm not going to show my daughter online. And then it went from not showing her online to not showing her face. And now she's shown her face as well. And then there's people basically excusing her behavior. It's because she has gradually shifted and they're making excuses for her because they don't even recognize that they're being manipulated by her. So what happened? She will start to gaslight and say, oh, it was an accident. I'm sorry, ma'am. But if you are sticking to your word and you're not showing your daughter online, you're not going to go live when your child is awake. You're going to wait until your child is asleep so that you can go live. She wanted everyone to see her, the baby, and Ken all together, sitting together like a family. And everyone excusing her behavior and justifying her actions. Yeah, you guys are the problem. You guys are enabling her manipulation and you don't even recognize what's happening. The next thing that's gonna come is her justifying this accidental face showing. She might say something like, oh, well, I said I wasn't gonna show her in the media and I haven't given the media any pictures. Like, honey, media is media, whether it's social media or television media or print media, it's all media. And then she will blame shift and act like we're the ones with the problem for calling her out on her manipulate behavior. Then after the blame shifting, she will go back into her charm and manipulation. And because she constantly is shifting her stance on showing her, not showing her, showing her arms, not showing her face, only showing her from the side, only showing her from the back, this keeps you in constant chaos and in confusion. And that's how manipulation works when you are changing the goalposts over time. Before you know it, the original boundary is totally gone. And if you bring it up, even Ken, because Ken was the one who said, well, if she starts to use this baby for monetary gain, or we start noticing that she's exploiting the child, they're gonna cut it off or whatever. But she has slowly started to do it. So unless he's really paying attention, he's not gonna catch on to the gradual shift and the moving the goalpost. And this is why it's really important for somebody on the outside to be paying attention to Gypsy's behavior, because sometimes the people closest to you are able to manipulate you the most because you don't even recognize that it's happening when it's happening. And she's very good at that.